Hello everybody, my name is Long Gone and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today I will be showcasing Stick War Legacy Reborn, a battleground Stick War Legacy game where you get to choose a little Stick War Legacy character and just beef it out with other players. There are also heroes from the Stick War Legacy multiplayer game, or Stick War Legacy 2 as I like to call it. I didn't really enjoy that game. I played it for a little bit and it was just not really that fun, but normal Stick War Legacy was one of my favorite childhood games, along with Jetpack Joyride and Shadow Fight 2. It was a really fun game, so being able to play this type of game with other people is really cool. So in this video, I will be showcasing every single class that they have available in the game right now. This game is in early development and I think it's only being made by one person. So it is really impressive. I'll give it that. So I'll be showcasing every class and I will be showing you all hidden spots around the map like this right here, where you can get higher tier characters, and higher tiers obviously have better stats. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first class that we have right here are the Sword Wrath. Obviously the better tiers give you better stats, but I will just be showcasing all of their moves. I will not be showcasing every individual tier. So the Sword Wrath is pretty simple. You got your regular attack. There's both animations, swing and the poke. You got your jump attack, and you got your block. The Sword Wrath is really squishy though. It's really easy to kill them just like that, as you can see. And they don't really have a lot of health. Not a lot of people use them. See? See, I don't know how that guy has a gun. I don't remember that being in Stick War Legacy. I think that's one of the paid access characters, but, maybe this game is pay to win. Maybe I was wrong about that. Up next, we have the Archidon. The Archidon is essentially the same thing as it was in Stick War Legacy. You can just shoot your arrows and just run away. Basically the whole idea of the Archidon. There's nothing really special about it. Does a decent amount of damage, I would assume. It's not that hard to aim. Well, obviously I can't aim because I suck at video games. So yeah, that's the Archidon. On to the next one, which will be the Spearton. These are the Tier 1 and Tier 2 Speartons. The Spearton is personally my favorite class because of the variety of moves that they have. So if we go in here, as you can see, the Spearton has, well, I guess 2 different moves that they can use. You've got your Spear Throw, which usually kills any type of melee troop, or anything besides a giant, it really matters. You also have Block, which reduces damage, still poke. You have Helmet Attack, which knocks down your enemy like so, and then they get out of it. So the Spearton is a really fun class. It's well balanced too. And on to the next class. On to the next class is the Magi Kid. Up next we have the Magi Kid. It can also be a minion, which is essentially the same thing as the Sword Wrath. They also have the jumping attack. But the Magi Kill is pretty interesting because you can summon minions, which are NPCs, obviously. So you can summon the minions that are going to fight for you, and you can purify them. And the higher tier Magi Kill you are, the more minions you can summon. So as you can see, you can explode them. And up next, finally, is the... okay. And this is a giant. This is easily the most overpowered free unit that you can get. But the interesting thing about them is they have a cooldown for every player, not just the individual. So you'll see people often just camping that spot to get a giant. What a lot of people don't know is there's also giants over there, which is where I went to spawn in my giant. But I guess a lot of people don't want to make that walk over there. It's too far for them. But the giant, I wouldn't really say it's that fun to play. It's kind of boring in my opinion. You got your club swing, and then you got your throwing the other guy on the floor, and you got your stomp, which does a decent amount of damage. But yeah, obviously the giants have knockback if you hit someone, as you can, well, that just means kill them. Let's see if I hit this guy, guys. Oh, he just dodged. I don't think this guy should die. Well, never mind. Where's someone that can not die in one hit? It's a person. Well, I can't seem to find any. Wait, probably this guy. If I hit him. Yep, they fall down. Just like that. But yeah, that's the giant. It doesn't have that much health though, as you can see. An arrow does a good amount of damage to a giant. I would think the Spearton has more health than the giant, if I'm being honest. I don't know if that's good or bad. On to the last class that really is the most unusual class in this game, the Miner. Ow! See how much damage that did? That was a lot of damage. So yeah, on to the Miner. This is the final normal class in the game, the Miner. Now, the Miners, they don't really do anything. I mean, you can attack, but no one really plays as the Miner. Now, if you see that group of people, they're mining diamond. So if you mine right here, you get a good amount of diamonds for every single thing. I think if you kill people too, you also get diamonds. But what you do with diamonds, I'm not going to walk all the way over there as a slow miner. So what you do with diamonds is you can buy one-life heroes, such as these guys over here. But the thing is, with these heroes, well, except for the giants and the Magi kill right here, all the other heroes are enemies to everyone. So both the red and black team are able to fight these heroes. But if you buy that game pass over there, you can use it as many times as you want. It's really cheap, to be honest. It's only 50 Robux, not 15. But I'm poor, so I can't afford it. So that is every single class. I guess you have the minion too. The minion is just a baby sword rat. I don't really know why you would play this one. You know, you got your jumping attack and your block. That's really about it with the minion. So now I will be showcasing all of the hidden spots around the map. So let's go to my normal character. I should mention there's also Castle Archidons. They basically just do the same thing as normal Archidons, except I think they do more damage. They're located right over here. Ooh, okay. I guess they moved all the people around last time I played it, so yeah, that's a bit annoying, but it's whatever. Max level Speartons are behind this statue. There are higher level characters over there, and you can actually be a hero for free since there are little hero character guys over there. The problem is they have very long cooldowns, as you can see. 7 minutes for this guy, 4 minutes for that guy. I think those guys are like 10 minutes. Yeah, they're enemies for everyone. There's tier 3 Speartons and tier 2 Giants. If you really want to be a Giant, most likely you can just come over here and no one's claimed this one yet. There's higher level Archidons and higher level Magi kill over here. So right over here, there should be something. And also, these are all little NPCs. If they don't have a name tag above them, they're just an NPC that attacks the opposite team. And if you're a hero, every NPC will attack you. There's an even higher level Magi kill over here. And right over there, there is the bad higher level Magi kill. Both red and black have the same stats for their respective tiers, so a level 1 Sword Wrath on the red team does the same as a black one. There's no plot armor or anything of that sort in this game, but most people choose the black team. Unless you want to fight, then you should go for the red team, so you can fight a lot of people. But yeah, this game is pretty fun. But there is a PvP mode that pops up every 10 minutes or so called a test fight. Now we just wait here and wait for that to happen. Okay, now here is tournament mode, where it's basically PvP against... What in the world? Why do they have Griffin the Great? That's not fair! What the heck, dude? Well, anyway, this was supposed to be PvP, but now it's just going to be a slaughter. That is absolutely unfair. What in the world? But yeah, you spawn in as a... You're supposed to spawn in as a random guy. I didn't choose Archidon or anything. But I guess there's a way to choose. I just don't know how, because they have Griffin the Great. That's so not fair. But yeah, I waited like 20 minutes for it to show up, so they might have updated it. I have no idea. But yeah, the statues also don't do anything. It's you don't try to destroy the statue, you try to destroy the players. They also have NPCs like this guy right here. So yeah, it's so not fair that Griffin the Great is right here. Yeah, see, I'm just what am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. And that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and check this game out. It's pretty fun. It usually has around 1,000 players or so. So I wouldn't call this a hidden gem. And ooh, I am not sponsored. I wish I was, but I don't have a huge fan base. I'm still technically niche. I don't even know if I'm considered niche. I'm just not out there yet. But this game is really, really fun unless you don't have friends and it gets boring after a while. But yeah, that concludes the video. Please like and subscribe. It makes me happy. I need money so I can keep on doing this and not go to college. Because college is for Jupiter or something. I don't know that quote. Maybe that's why I should go to college. Whatever. I'm not going into debt for that. I'm just going to make Roblox videos my whole life. That sounds horrible. Oh my god. But yep, and I will see you guys in the next video. Yay! Also, I have a face under here. I'm a fraud. I don't have headless, so I'm using this. Buying headless is outrageous. It's like $300. Don't buy headless. Buy like a PC or something.